The Trump administration took steps to push back on California's climate policy, so state regulators have floated some ideas on how to respond. They're proposing some protections for electric cars, recommending more private investment, and beginning to write clean car rules again. In June, Governor Gavin Newsom issued an order calling for California to double down on efforts to transition away from fossil fuels. Answering the governor's call, these new recommendations come from several state agencies. One seeks to expand vehicle charging access by streamlining utility hookups and simplifying permits for new stations. Another proposal would restore carpool lane access, which would require federal approval. The California Air Resources Board, the state's top climate regulator, has recommended stronger consumer protections for clean car owners. They're also preparing to curb diesel pollution from freight hubs, such as ports and warehouses. But all of these remedies are a fallback. They come in response to the Trump administration's decision to cancel federal waivers issued under the Clean Air Act, legal permissions that have long allowed California to set more aggressive car and truck standards than the federal government. The state's climate policies are incredibly important to communities near ports, warehouses, and rail yards where diesel pollution chokes the air, said Guillermo Ortiz. He's a senior clean vehicles advocate for the Natural Resources Defense Council. Some experts who called for bolder action said California has more power than its executive and legislative branches are using. For example, expiring federal EV tax credits won't be replaced by the state. Air Resources Board Chair Leanne Randolph, who stepped down at the end of September, said that California is not backing down. But she admitted that developing a new clean car rule aimed at phasing out gas-powered cars, one of the biggest ways California could fight back, could take time. For Cal Matters, I'm Alejandro Lasso with additional reporting by Alejandra Reyes Velarde.